All right, fellas. Welcome back to Craig's Corner. Water bucket edition. We're gonna do this quick. I'm gonna go through the matchups. Good game to KP Jones. Following the Craig's Corner, I will go Ice Bucket Challenge. The Ice Bucket sitting in the house, but I'll probably do that on a separate video. We're gonna start straight off with the matchups right now. Me versus Courtney. Right now, it's got me projected that Courtney ain't got his lineup in, but I think he's gonna go with well, I'm not gonna tell him what to go with. I just think I'm gonna win. We'll say that. I'm gonna have there's somebody else gonna put in there. Oh, I'm gonna put Sharp versus Odell Beckham. See which Giants receiver has the most points. I picked up Zach Miller. Carolina defense versus Buffalo. You know Carolina's gonna lose Atlanta. We'll see. I spent a lot of money on Josh Howard, so you know he's gonna start this week. I mean Jordan Howard. I'm gonna go with the Jordan thing, the Jordan connection. Jordan Matthews. Well, Jordan Matthews on bye this week, but next week the Jordan connection will be up. I just got off work, fellas. Give me a minute. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the W. Hopefully I can get my first win of the season, turn this thing around. The next matchup we're going to go to is, I got my tablet this week, so I'm going a little faster. My next matchup is, I guess not. Oh, Godfather versus Young Gunners. Right now we have, it has Godfather projected to win, it has Godfather projected to lose to Young Gunner, who's at 0-3. Godfather sitting at 2-1 at the top of the division. Man, is this his year? Is this the Godfather's year, man? I hope not. Well, I hope you make it to the playoffs at least. But I hope you win. You know, I always hope I'm gonna win. But we gonna go with Roethlisberger and KC. Well, Roethlisberger versus KC. I think Luck actually pulls that one out because Terrence has Luck. I think Luck pulls that out in the early morning against Jacksonville. Evans against Denver. I think that's gonna be a shutdown. Marvin Jones against Chicago. Beast. Parker. I don't know about that Parker. We'll see how Parker does tonight. I think Landry's gonna be the better receiver tonight. I think Parker. Well, no, I think Baldwin will have a better game than Parker too. C.J. Anderson versus Murray. Latavius. I think C.J. Anderson, Beast. Oh, battle of the Cincinnati running backs right quick. We got Jeremy Hill versus Gio Bernard. I think Gio's actually gonna be the better running back this week because you know they do like a one ball 1 week, one ball the next week. So I think this is Gio's turn. Gronk is finally back, hopefully. So you know if Gronk is back, you always going with Gronk. Tammy's not a bad play either. Kevin White versus Dorsett. I think that Dorsett has a better game because I just think Andrew Luck's gonna have the better game. Kickers. Houston, I'm gonna get a win to I'm gonna give Young Gunner his first win this week. So with that being said, we're gonna go to the. Did I pick it? Yeah, okay, my vote. There we go. The next matchup, where we at? Oh, we're making good time. 3 minutes. Well, 4 minutes. We're gonna go number one player of the number one player in the league, GOAT, versus good old Cook. Cook ain't got his whole lineup in. I hope not, because right now it's saying he's gonna get blown out by 20 points. I hope he got some players still out. Cook with the surprise Graham of the year. Jimmy Graham looking back to form. Can he hold up? I doubt it, but if he does, it would be a nice pickup. I think. Oh, Russell Wilson Graham pickup. I think that's better than the Kelsey Dalton. I think Dalton has a shitty night tonight. I think that Goat should really start. Who's he have on his bench? You don't have no choice but to start him because Aaron Rodgers is on bye. So if any week that you can win, Cook, is this week. I think DeAndre has a good game. I think Carolina has a good game. I think Elliott has a good game. I think you're fucked on running back at Artist Payne. But you know, next week after we can make a trade, I'll give you Jordan Matthews for a nice little piece. Fuller at Houston, I think that, yeah, he has a better game. I think the GOAT goes on. I think Chef Goat is cooking them up still. So I'm gonna go with Goat on that one. And matter of fact, after this week, since I'm doing the projections, next week I'll let you know how I do on my projections too. I'm gonna start keeping track of that too. So I'm going with Goat on that one. As y'all can see, I'm outside of my backyard. Well, my little piece of backyard. We go Pat versus Creeping Low, man. Creeping Low and me on that snide. Creeping Low got the highest point scored against him with me second. Creeping Low can't catch a break. But and I don't know if he catches a break this week either. AJ Green tonight, we'll see what he does. Demaryius Thomas, he has a nice team. His team is really nice, but I don't know if the injury bug's gonna get him. For Pat, since I'm playing Pat, I don't care about telling Pat's lineup. So I think Pat's gonna start. Who's his run? Quarterbacks. Oh, of course, Pat's gonna start Cam Newton against Atlanta. Phillip Rivers against Indiana. Against NO. Phillip Rivers on that one. Jarvis Landry and AJ Green. I think one of them is gonna have a big night tonight. We will see. I think it's gonna be Landry. Hopefully it is Landry because I picked him up in another league. Demaryius against Tampa Bay. I'm going with Demaryius. So I think that he's gonna play Jeffries. He's gonna play Alshon Jeffries because it's Alshon Jeffries. If he plays, you gotta play him. But I think that Thomas gets that. But even though I'm a Chicago homer, I think that Thomas gets that one. And it's number one running back is probably gonna be DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray versus McCoy. DeMarco Murray's been quietly beasting, so I'm gonna go with DeMarco Murray. Now Riddick versus Gore. I think Theo Riddick has a better game this one, and I think Kobe Fleener has a better game than who's his type? Who's Jason Witten? It's a matchup, but I'll go with Fleener. I'm gonna give it to you, creeping. Brandon Marshall against, I don't care who he puts in his flex. He don't have nobody good enough to compete with Brandon Marshall that flex. Arizona defense against LA, we'll see. Buffalo defense definitely not gonna do. Seattle defense against New York. The Jets. I think that one. So I'm hoping for you again, Philippe, but I'm gonna go with Pat, number 2 in the league. So we gonna go. Where we at? 7 minutes, and we halfway through this. So let me go ahead, cause I gotta do that water bucket challenge. Like I said, I'm gonna do that on another video. I ain't forgot about you, KP. I seen your little meme. I just had to work late the last couple days. Gotta get that guap. You know what I'm talking about? I only got 2 left. So yeah, KP Jones versus good old Flip. Ooh, this guy Flip is scheduled to dominate this one, but his players is kind of. He got that hurt team trying to sell me that broke ass Les Bryant though. I almost took it though. I'm still thinking about it, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I see he picked up Steve Smith Jr. Steve Smith. So he only got Dez Bryant in his lineup. Bold move. Dez Bryant plays, you play him. That's just bottom line. But we'll see how it work out. Carson Palmer, LA. Kirk Cousins versus Cleveland. Even though I like Palmer better, I'm gonna go with Kirk Cousins on that one. Kirk Cousins versus Cleveland. Anybody versus Cleveland is money. Julio Jones. Julio Jones versus Brown. Brown, number 1 and number 2 draft picks in his leagues. Brown is Brown, man. You can't stop Antonio Brown, so I'm gonna go with Brown. Now Terrence Williams over C. Smith Jr. Now this is really a battle right here. I think that I'm really gonna go with Steve Smith against Oakland. Now, even though I like Terrence, I don't like Terrence Williams. Let me stop lying. And he's doing it again. KP running with the Atlanta backfield twice, even against Carolina. Against Carolina. Now they fucked. New Orleans is definitely a smart move, but Carolina. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong again. And they both questionable. When it comes to both running backs, David Johnson and Sims. I don't think Sims is going to do much against Denver, but David Johnson is probably going to beat against LA. Coleman and Freeman. I'm going to go with the Atlanta duo because they torched me last week and I'm scared of them. So I'm going to give that one to KP. Jordan Reed, Delaney Walker's back. I'm going to go with Reed. Like I said, Cleveland. Baltimore defense, Oakland. Tennessee versus Houston. That's a toss-up. It don't matter. I'm gonna go with. Actually, I'm gonna go with KP Jones, even though I want him to lose. I'm gonna pick KP in the upset, even though I want you to lose because I need you to lose. But and we got 10 minutes. So last but not least, I really ain't been that funny this week, man. I ain't really saying nothing too funny. Goddamn, Keldron. We gonna go Keldron versus Ross Fit. Ross Fitz got Carr, Fitzgerald, and Decker starting. It's a nice starting lineup right there. That's a nice starting three. Keldron is hurt, but Keldron gets Le'Veon Bell back this week, so that's going to be a beast move. Le'Veon Bell, who probably would have been the #1 draft pick if he didn't have that 3-game suspended. So, but Carson, Baltimore, Eli versus Minneapolis. Again, I like Carson Palmer versus Baltimore. I mean, not Carson Palmer. I like Derek Carr versus Baltimore. My bad. That Minnesota defense is stout. It's really stout. Larry Fitzgerald over Amari Cooper. I'm going to go Amari Cooper because I just told you. Baltimore defense. Amari Cooper. I told you earlier I like T.Y. Hilton versus Jackson. Well, I told you I like Luck, so of course I like T.Y. So, and then Eric Decker versus the Jets. I don't think that's going to be a good pairing for him. Lamar Miller versus Tennessee. I just don't think Lamar Miller got it. I'm actually starting to believe in the hype of Carlos Hyde. So I'm going to give it to Hyde. Ware is at 5 points. But me living in Kansas City now, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I think that Ware is going to get most of the carry. So I think he's going to get more than that 5-point projection. But there's no chance he beats Le'Veon Bell. So I'm going to go with Bell. I gave you Olsen. So Olsen is the man. Olsen versus Ebron. Even though I like Ebron against Chicago. Dennis Pitta. Ooh, you running with a double tight end? That's suspect. I mean, double tight end's a good one. I think I would have ran with Pitta, and I would have then ran with Jamison Crowder. I think Jamison Crowder is a nice low pickup. He's gonna be money, especially against Cleveland. But it's your team. You do what you want to do. Deshaun Jackson, Cleveland again. If you leave it like this, I'm gonna go Deshaun Jackson. If you leave it Jamison Crowder versus Deshaun Jackson, I'm gonna go Jamison Crowder. I think he's the better play. I think Deshaun Jackson will probably get hurt like he always does. Bailey against no kicker. He'll probably pick up a kicker before the end of the day. Washington defense versus Minnesota defense. I think Minnesota defense takes a hit this week. I don't think they can stop all three of Eli's receivers, but I still expect them to have a good game. With that being said, man, it's nice to see y'all boys. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to cut this one off. I'm going to walk in the house and we're going to do this ice bucket challenge. Close the door. Until next week, we'll check all these predictions. And I'll keep watching.